What is up, everybody? I'm Shane Salinitri, and this is PlaySqorrTV. Today we're joined with the one and only Brian Urlacher. How you doing, Brian?
I'm doing good, Shane. How are you?
I'm doing good. So before we get into a little bit of the NFL insight ahead of the Week 15 action, I want to talk to you a little bit about PlaySqorr. There's a lot of apps out there. What to you really makes PlaySqorr stand out?
I think it's unique because it combines fantasy with the gaming industry as well. You have a chance to win real money, which is cool, and you get to demonstrate how well you know the game, your knowledge of the sport you're playing on that day. So I think that's pretty cool. No other app can do that. So that's pretty sweet to me.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The player matchups on it really make it a little exciting. So from those matchups to another matchup in Week 15 NFL action, it's a big game. Chicago Bears at the Green Bay Packers. It's a big division rivalry game. It's going to be like 15 degrees this weekend in Lambeau. For someone that experienced it a ton, what was it like playing in these games? End of the season, playoff implications on the line.
Yeah, these are big games. Not just the playoff implications, but it's Green Bay. So every time you play them, it's a big game for our fans and the rivalry. Division game, so it counts a lot more. But the Bears are playing for something now. You know, they're 7-6. I think if they win out, they'll have a chance to win that wild card. Green Bay's playing the division. They have a chance to win the division and championship. They can get close to locking that up. So big games, you know. Lambeau's a great place to play football. The fans are great. The weather's freezing, so it's the same for both teams, and they're both used to it. So that really won't play a factor in the game, I don't think, because they're both so used to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting game. I'm looking forward to it. The Bears, they need some help right now. I mean, they were my early season Super Bowl pick, so I would like to see Mitch Trubisky get it done, get him to the Super Bowl. As we know, their defense is dominant, as it always is. You would know best about that. Who do you see to have a really big game in this matchup?
Offensively, I think Mitch has to play well. You know, the last few weeks he's done really well. I think he has 8 or 9 touchdowns the last 2 games, throwing and running the football. Don't turn the ball over, number one for him. But defensively, I think Akeem Hicks is playing this week for us. He's coming back off his elbow injury. That'll be big for us. And the easy answer is Khalil Mack. You know, Khalil's such a dominant player. If he can make some plays like he's done all season long his whole career, I think we'll have a chance to keep it close and maybe win the game in the end.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be an exciting one. So as one of the top defensive players in NFL history, let's bring it back to PlaySqorr a little bit. When you're looking at a QB matchup, how much do you take into account the actual defense that the QB is going up against?
I think that's a big deal. You know, most of these QBs, it doesn't matter. Sometimes it doesn't. But if you're going to get to stingy defense and a team that can rush the passer, that has a lot to do with how fast the ball comes out, what you can do with it. Or say you're playing a defense that gives up a lot of rushing yards, you're probably going to run the ball more that week. So I think you have to take that into consideration in who you're playing and just what your matchup is that week.
Mm-hmm. Great points. Brian, it was great talking with you. I know I'm looking forward to Week 15. I'm sure you are as well.
I'm excited, man. I hope the Bears can pull it off and keep themselves in the playoff hunt.
Yeah, exactly. Brian, it was nice talking to you. We'll talk soon.
Thanks, Shane. Take care, bro.